let's put this in the simplest of all terms. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is the biggest celebrity.
You can see it in everyone's eyes. They all want this championship. The Intercontinental Championship is on the line here between two superstars who don't have anything nice to say about one another. The challenger, Rocky Maivia, and our current champion, Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Well, Helmsley is our champion for a reason. He's a cut above the rest, a higher class of in-ring competitor. This Rocky Maivia guy should learn his place and respect his betters.
Well, that attitude is exactly why Maivia is so eager to go after Helmsley and his title. He wants to prove Helmsley is just a snide and arrogant blowhard who doesn't deserve to be champion.
Only one of these men will leave this ring our Intercontinental Champion. This should be a memorable match.
Before this match, I was talking to Helmsley, and he said he can beat the snot out of this Maivia kid in less than 10 minutes. In fact, he was showing me on his watch. Did you know he has a timepiece that costs $20,000?
Confident words from Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Not sure how relevant his timepiece is to this match, though, Corey.
It isn't relevant. I just wanted to share an example of how far ahead in the game of life Helmsley is.
Oh, brother.
Sky high. Good Lord, taking flight. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
What's it going to take for Hunter Hearst Helmsley to retain his Intercontinental title here? How can he get the better? Vintage move here. The Cobra Clutch.
Elbows trying to free himself, and he escapes.
And he tosses him back in now.
Man.
And even before the bell rang tonight, I think Hunter Hearst Helmsley has been trying to frustrate Rocky. He's tried to say, hey, young fella, we're going to do things at my pace, not yours.
Rocky, the 6'5", around 270-pound stud, just has to keep his cool. Don't take any unnecessary chances against a cagey competitor the caliber of our Intercontinental Champion.
The champion doing everything to retain here.
And the champ only gets a count of one.
Those one counts getting...
The Intercontinental title hangs in the balance. Tonight in a match between our refined champion, Hunter Hearst Helmsley, and the young challenger, Rocky Maivia.
Rocky Maivia has a lot to prove here. The third-generation up-and-comer would love nothing more than to grab his first
takeoff.
Look out below! Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Before this match, I was talking to Helmsley, and he said he can beat the snot out of this Maivia kid in less than 10 minutes. In fact, he...
Vintage move here. He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind. Right now, Michael.
If Rocky Maivia is going to take down the more polished and experienced Hunter Hearst Helmsley, he's going to have to do it with unrelenting energy. Rocky has to keep coming at the champion with big attacks until Helmsley collapses under the onslaught.
It's a bold strategy that will take everything the young Maivia's got, but you're right. It could be his best path to his first championship win.
Sharp punch.
Hunter is getting dominated.
The power of Rocky Maivia is too much for Helmsley right now.
And conspicuous by his absence is the butler of Hunter Hearst Helmsley, who has been intervening in...
Sleeper hold,
forces the break by getting to the ropes.
Good way of using the rule book in your favor.
Hunter on the receiving end.
Now that could be a first step towards Rocky gaining control.
Rocky could be turning his fortunes around. Got him in the corner now. Uncorked a big punch. No escape from these punches.
Stomping away. You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Drop kick!
Oh, great height.
Deeper into this match now, and I think it's Helmsley who's reaching peak frustration.
Can't quite put Rocky Maivia away. A testament to the never-say-die attitude of this young superstar.
To the sky.
Oh, my God. The champion into the pin.
Gets the shoulder up. It is going to take a lot more to keep him down.
Batten down the hatches. These two are loading. Oh, ouch.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
There it is, the People's Push.
This capacity crowd certainly behind the youngster Rocky Maivia, thinking there could be an upset here tonight. Maivia way up high.
Look out!
Diving splash from the top. Incredible impact. Maivia took to the sky and executed that high risk perfectly. I don't think Helmsley had that scouted at all.
Caught in the hard way. Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
Maivia dishing it out now.
Maivia keeps bringing the energy, and Helmsley has no answer.
Hooked up. Great power.
Invert. Shoulders are down. To retain. And the ref can't even start the count.
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to one.
One step ahead there. Just ejected from the ring.
And Rocky is revving this crowd up.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
It pulls off the reversal. Hunter whipped into the corner. Nobody home. Rocky hit hard. And now Hunter looks to take over this match.
Helmsley muscling Maivia up to the top turnbuckle and a big right hand.
Helmsley with something big in mind here for his challenger tonight.
Well, this is just blatant disrespect from the arrogant champion.
Almost daring Rocky. Hey, you really want my title? You really think you're going to be Intercontinental Champion?
Up to the top. Hooking Rocky into a superplex. This could be it. Can Hunter capitalize? This could be it. Hook of the leg and a cover, and Rocky stays in it, getting his shoulder up.
Still not enough to put out the flame of Rocky Maivia.
Hunter has to be asking himself, what else do I have in my arsenal? And I think we may get our answer, gentlemen.
Yeah, it's just a matter of time, I believe, before this one's over. Hunter hooking Rocky, taking his time, looking to put him away.
Maivia just collapsed.
This just shows you how much damage Hunter Hearst Helmsley has inflicted on the challenger in this matchup.
I think Maivia's done. Official might want to step in, call this one.
The official checking on Rocky. Hunter Hearst Helmsley believes this is close to being over. Living him back up again. Rocky rolls through. Shoulders down. Rocky wins the title.
Rocky Maivia has shocked Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Here is your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion, Rocky Maivia.
We have a new Intercontinental Champion.
In a family of elite combat athletes and top-tier performers.
between Peter Maivia and George Steele have ended inconclusively, but this time we'll have a winner.
These are two very different men, Cole. The High Chief is a man of great pride and respect for the ring, while Steele is, well, he's an animal. I can't think of two opponents with more opposing styles.
You said it, Corey. Let's just hope this one gets taken care of in the ring tonight.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
The animal has to be elated to be in this steel cage against one of his biggest rivals, no less.
Yeah, Byron, we've seen the animal brandish a weapon against Peter Maivia before when it was against the rules. The High Chief better be prepared for Steele to get even crazier.
Oh, Maivia is prepared all right. The man is extremely tough and agile. In fact, the High Chief's entire body can be considered a weapon. Oh, a cheap shot right above the eye.
Tied up and a headbutt from behind.
Oh, stiff headbutt. Peter Maivia calling on the WWE Universe to fuel him.
Some folks call Peter Maivia the Flying Hawaiian, and the reasons are obvious for that moniker. But guys, how has he earned the other nickname of the High Chief?
Well, Cole, Peter Maivia is very close to the Anawai family. In fact, Peter's considered a blood brother to the patriarch of that clan.
When you add on the fact that Maivia was born and raised in Samoa, you can see the great pride he has for that land and its people in the tribal ink that covers his body.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
I'm getting now down into the cover. No, he kicks out.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Peter Maivia very... But he also has movie star good looks. Quite the combo.
And it served him well, Michael. In fact, the High Chief has major acting and stunt work credits to his name. And who knows, maybe we'll see the Maivia name on Hollywood billboards again sometime.
Well, before any of that happens, the High Chief needs to survive this war against the animal.
We've seen that Steele isn't above using a foreign object to gain the edge against Maivia. So he's got to have the advantage in a match where they're surrounded by one huge weapon, right?
Well, you'd think that, Cole, but think about how these men prepared for this match. The High Chief is a consummate professional who's game planned for this stipulation. And Steele, well, I think he just shows up to the arena and asks who he's fighting.
Can he put it away? And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
Just power out.
Peter Maivia turns that around. When a man like Peter Maivia signs up for a match with the animal, he doesn't know what to expect, just to expect anything in the world.
Peter Maivia knows full well that he's in for some unusual treatment tonight. In fact, Steele often has trouble finding opponents due to his erratic nature.
But when it comes to competition, the High Chief wants to prove he's worthy of that name. Peter Maivia would...
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
And quick getting the arm up.
He is still very much in this.
He's calling for the cage door here.
Bulldog, one-handed. Look at Maivia going to work on the animal.
The High Chief has all the answers right now.
Oh, great wherewithal there. George the Animal Steele might be a bit of an underdog here. In fact, he lost a match by countout to the High Chief.
In Steele's defense, I'm not sure he knows how to count exactly or how to read a rule book. So he's got to be happy to be in this cage.
Well, Maivia is called the High Chief in part because of his commanding presence in the ring. He's more than ready for what the animal will throw at him, even inside a cage.
Ooh. Oh, he timed that counter well. Mistake made by Steele.
Headlock. Oh, and cheap shot right above the eye. Oh, my gosh, what impact.
And cover now. He calls off the pin attempt, maybe wanting to try something else. George Animal Steel is not a wrestler by any stretch of the imagination, guys. He's a true brawler.
And he might be the best brawler in WWE, Michael. There is no shortage of fight. In the Animal.
But you know who might be a better brawler, guys? The High Chief, Peter Maivia. When you consider that Maivia is also an excellent high flyer and a great technician, well, you can see why the High Chief is the favorite in this match, even with the steel cage stipulation.
Choosing to climb up the wall of the cage here.
Oh, no. Boom!
This is not going to end well.
Power bomb! He's sent back to the mat in a heap.
He's down, but is he out?
Gentlemen, we've touched on the differences between Maivia and Steel as competitors. One man based on order, the other on chaos, but it's reflected in their looks, too.
Indeed, Michael. Just look at the sculpted physique of the High Chief. And the tribal tattoos on his body are extremely intricate and definitely eye-catching.
And Steel is, well, he's an ugly creature. Enough hair on his upper torso to classify as fur. Folds in his bald head. He's like a modern-day Neanderthal.
Once more, setting it up!
Down across the knee. Is it enough? Is it enough for Peter Maivia?
Wow.
Oh, gosh.
Big headbutt. The High Chief Peter Maivia really making a name for himself at WWE, but he's had plenty of experience on the way up.
Plenty of championships on the West Coast, but he's made the biggest splash in Hawaii, where he earned multiple tag team titles.
Oh, yeah, Maivia is a huge celebrity on the islands. In fact, I've heard some consider him the personification of Maui. Making a move, but is it the right moment? Oh! Oh, my goodness!
Powerbomb.
He's tossed down to the mat.
So discouraging to get sent back down like that.
From the heavens. Splash from the top.
Uh-oh. Headbutt. Oh, foot just stomping down. Headbutt to the gut. Peter Maivia is looking unstoppable now.
And you can see Steel is struggling to weather the storm with the High Chief. Trying to debilitate the capability to stand. The tried and true strategy of chopping down the tree by going for the leg. Bam!
Maneuvers out of the way. Twisting. Ooh. Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Hammerlock applied. Able to punch his way out.
This has been a true brawl, and you can see Maivia and Steel are pushing each other to the limit.
Ah, right to the throat. And guys, I can't believe it. The Animal
On the top.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Oh!
What a counter by Peter Maivia.
Headlock. Oh, and cheap shot right above the eye.
He's going back to the well.
What a backbreaker. No way Steel's coming back from that.
Fist drop. Another vicious attack to his head.
That's the kind of offense that could ruin your whole balance.
Headbutt.
Golly.
Headbutt. Connects. Peter Maivia now with the upper hand.
Maivia just smothering his opponent with offense.
And retaliates with a counter. Ooh, great anticipation. Shoulder absorbing serious punishment.
This maniac's out of control.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger.
Mistake made by Steele.
Peter Maivia turning his attention to the WWE Universe now.
Stiff headbutt.
Steele and Maivia have been going back and forth throughout this whole match, and you can see the war wounds on both of them.
The target's been acquired once more.
Backbreaker. That's it. That finally has to do it.
Oh, God.
Maivia just dominated the animal with that one.
He's about to do it. He's about to do it again.
Backbreaker flawlessly executed. Maivia can taste it now.
There's two.
Are we sure that wasn't three? Just about as close as you can get.
Hey, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done.
Here comes another one. Backbreaker. And George is laid out.
There's two.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at the shoulder down. Could this be it? Kicks out. He still has life. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, rocking the jaw.
Nice job.
Into the pin. Could be over for Maivia. And only gets a 1 count.
Wow.
Peter Maivia sensed that was coming.
Uh-oh. Nothing fancy there.
And there he goes, climbing up the cage wall. From the top.
Oof, nobody home. That's one way to bring your opponent to their feet. Oof, nasty.
Cut off with a sweep.
Oh, my goodness. Ooh. Ooh, kick finds it. Ooh.
That was a strong kick. Effective dodge there.
Uh-oh.
Right to the leg.
Uh-oh. Headbutt to the gut.
Oh, my God.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. 2 count. And the High Chief defeats the animal.
Here is your winner, High Chief Peter Maivia.
Anytime these two have faced off, it's been eye for an eye. But the steel cage has finally delivered a decisive victory for the High Chief, Peter Maivia.
George Steele is one tough animal, but the way Maivia faced him in the cage tonight just reinforced what everyone already knew, that the High Chief is one tough Samoan.
She's not like most girls. She's also not like most WWE.
And there will be a coronation. And Nia now misses wildly. Lyra goes up over the top. Naira's got a caught, though.
Lyra trying to rely on her technique to bring down the irresistible force, but having no luck at the moment. I'm not sure this is going to work either. Jack's just entirely too strong, but whoa!
That was interesting.
Oh, nice athleticism by Valkyria. Even Jax might be a little impressed.
I wouldn't go that far, Saxton. Here comes Nia, just imposing her will on Lyra Valkyria.
Again, Lyra showing how resourceful she is, applying the sleeper to Nia Jax. Lyra tried to hold on.
And now Nia Jax in control, and she's going to look to put Lyra away. Nobody home, set outside the ring, and Valkyria's got a chance.
Huge window of opportunity. Right now for Lyra Valkyria to strike. Lyra may actually pull this off. Lyra may become queen. Lyra has the advantage. She has Nia reeling.
But Lyra can't win Queen of the Ring with Jax on the outside. This match has to end in the ring.
Boom! Alabama slam.
Each woman here has had a tough road to become a Queen of the Ring finalist. Every matchup in this bracket has been a toss-up.
Valkyria knocked off former women's champion Io Sky earlier this week, but Nia's had an even tougher challenge. Two great former champions in the form of Naomi and Bianca Belair.
Even more impressive than that, she handed Jade Cargill her first WWE loss.
Granted, Corp on the top.
Elbow drop, good Lord.
Absolutely squashed their opponent there.
Vicious headbutt. Jax is showcasing her power right here.
And the irresistible force is really keeping Valkyria grounded here.
In just a matter of minutes, we'll have our second Queen of the Ring. The first, of course, being Zelina Vega.
But you've got to believe that Zelina will want a shot whichever woman wins this. She beat the woman now known as Piper Niven that night, so you know Queen Zelina can strike down an enemy of any size.
Corey, what do you think is going to be the key in this match for Nia Jax? She certainly made plenty of promises when it comes to being Queen of the Ring.
What Nia brings to the dance, Cole, is raw power, the likes of which you rarely see from most men, let alone women. Nia has absolutely no problem using that power, and the same goes for her throwing her weight around in the ring. Lyra Valkyria might just learn that the hard way tonight.
Alabama slam!
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it.
No, nothing fancy here.
Tasted victory.
Backed up. Powering out at one.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Confidence is always a key for Nia Jax. She comes into every match thinking she hasn't won.
But when you have this business in your blood like Nia does, that confidence is genetic.
But ever since the Irresistible Force returned to WWE 8 months ago, her confidence has been on another level.
And she's gaining even more confidence as this match progresses. Jax may just be unstoppable now.
Getting her set up for something in the corner. Legs getting tangled in the corner, stuck in the tree of woe.
Stuck in the tree of woe and just having their face stomped. All's fair in... Love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
She counters it. There's so many moves at Nia's disposal that she can end this match with. For Lyra, not nearly as much.
Yeah, I can't imagine it'll be easy for Valkyria to pick up Nia Jax and drop her with the Nightwing.
Please, let's call the move by its real name. It's a Samoan driver. You think Nia Jax doesn't have the Samoan driver scouted?
Samoan drop.
Nia Jax, so powerful, so dominant.
Crashing down. Samoan drop. And it appears that the crown is now within reach for Jax.
Well, if you didn't see things going this way, you're a fool.
This superstar is looking to risk it all. From the second rope.
Samoan drop.
Valkyria crushed in the corner by Jax.
Squashing Lyra in the corner, and the beginning of the end may be near. And Nia now, with Lyra on her back, going to climb up to the second rope.
This is a scary situation for Lyra. Oh, look at this. Maybe not.
No way. There's no way.
Oh, my.
Oh, no. Good night, Annihilator.
Here is your winner and the
Nia said she would do it, and she backed up her claims.
And now the Chief Content Officer of WWE and Triple H going to come in to congratulate Nia Jackson. Officially crown her the Queen of the Ring.
Absolute dominance by the new queen.
I'm sure you will agree with your wise man. Many WWE superstars say they will do.
Is it legal?
It's a miracle Austin survived being run over by Rikishi. Now a pissed off Texas Rattlesnake is on the loose and out for revenge.
It took Austin almost a year to recover from the injuries he suffered in that heinous attack. You can't blame Austin for the damage he inflicts on Rikishi tonight. Soaring! Evades the attack.
We've talked so much about motives leading into this match. In my view, Rikishis are delusional. His family have been given equal opportunities, and they all took full advantage of them.
Yeah, my blood boils at the propaganda Rikishi's been selling. But I'll tell you about the most legitimate motive in this story, and that is payback for Stone Cold. Austin nearly had his life taken from him, and there is no greater reason to stomp the tar out of somebody than that.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Unloads with the boot. Delivers the knee. Brutal knee strike. Rikishi finds his target with that one.
He's cooking something up.
Oh, strong impact. And looking at my monitor, it just makes me sick to my stomach watching Rikishi. This is a man who has no remorse and feels justified for running Austin down like a dog.
Look, to be devil's advocate, you've got to look at Rikishi's perspective. He's proud of his Samoan lineage and saw an opportunity to give his people a leg up in the shark tank that is WWE.
Are you serious, Corey? Rikishi ran over another human being. Weird forces that have only put Austin on the shelf for 10 months instead of his whole life. It's sick that you would even condone what Rikishi did.
Don't twist my words, Saxton. I'm not saying I condone Rikishi's actions. I'm just saying I understand them. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Is nothing off limits?
Nope.
Austin in a state of distress now.
No one holding Rikishi's family down now, taking out all those years of frustration on Austin here.
Really just laying it in.
And Byron, I just cannot see any legitimate reason to run over Stone Cold like Rikishi did last Survivor Series.
I mean, Austin does
Austin and Rikishi trading heavy artillery on the outside, and here comes the Rattlesnake.
Stone Cold Steve Austin fired up and revenge on his mind.
You got to think about how bad Austin has wanted this ever since Survivor Series last year. Been dying to get his hands on Rikishi.
All of that venom, all of the vitriol inside of Austin being unleashed on Rikishi right now.
Remember, this is no holds barred. Anything goes.
Austin has Rikishi down. The Rattlesnake is red hot. And do you hear this capacity crowd? They want more from Stone Cold. All that he wants to see Rikishi get beaten down like a pile of human filth. Into the barricade.
Oh, what a headbutt. There has been a lot of vitriol coming from fans towards Rikishi these past few weeks, and this Albany crowd is continuing that pattern of disdain.
You think Rikishi cares about the fans, though? No, not at all. He truly believes he's done something for his family, for his people. His family's respect is the only respect he's desperate for. Now Rikishi has the firm upper hand.
Rikishi with an onslaught here against Austin. Dare I say, Stone Cold could be in trouble.
The cover. His arm shot off the mat before one.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count?
And Rikishi lately has been calling himself a visionary, a pioneer. All a bunch of garbage, if you ask me.
Well, those aren't self-imposed labels, Cole. Those labels are coming from the family.
Murray, the superstar's getting right back in this match.
It's almost like, oh, well, there goes that attempt to rally. No signs of either combatant backing down.
Neither competitor is backing down. The fight is on, and it's furious.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. What a headbutt.
Vicious. And Rikishi.
Austin, welcome to game. Please like the game. Okay.
Enjoying how he's worn down the rattlesnake throughout this match.
And I bet The Rock is smiling about it, too.
Oh, stop that nonsense, Corey. And we know how despicable Rikishi has been, but to throw vinegar on the rattlesnake's nest, Rikishi goes and destroys Austin's truck with a sledgehammer.
Oh, hell hath no fury like a man who has his car tampered with. It's just extra motivation for every fist Austin lands in this fight.
A table! And guys, I don't think there will be any place settings.
And Rikishi with a counter.
Are they coming over here?
Lots of space and concrete, that's why.
Bang! He finds a counter. And he gets set back into the ring. Climbing to the top rope here.
Perched up top. Crash landing. Scary mindset for the rattlesnake. Austin has scattered pictures of Rikishi all over his home. Said that every time he looks at Rikishi, he's looking at a dead man.
Yeah, Rikishi.
Incoming! You gotta be kidding me! I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Punch lands.
Unlucky spot for Austin.
And Rikishi channeling his energy here.
Back into the ring now. Rikishi is all business now. And Rikishi putting a little you-know-what on it right here.
Boom! Slam!
With authority.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
And now Austin ragdolled to the outside. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
And Rikishi slows Austin down with a thunderous right.
Austin's in trouble. And now steel chair. Oh, and Austin, he just averted disaster there.
And now Austin gonna deliver the punishment with the steel chair.
A relentless Texas rattlesnake beating the brakes off of Rikishi with a steel chair.
And again, thunderous blows by Austin. Down goes Rikishi. Austin beating the hell out of him.
I know Austin has good reason to be doing all this, but he could be taking it too far at this point.
I don't think the rattlesnake is taking it far enough, Corey. Austin wants to put Rikishi's life in danger, just like Rikishi did to him. backside it back to the mat. Stops the kick.
In trouble here.
Oh, what a great counter. That'll break it up. Jawbreaker.
Call it, Dennis.
Rikishi is down. It could be over. An ineffective pin.
Better hold up on the victory parade.
Connects. Saw it coming.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. Rikishi looking to finish the job from 10 months ago.
Scooped up. Here it comes.
Rikishi drop.
It's a miracle Austin survived being run over by Rikishi. Now a pissed off Texas Rattlesnake is on the loose and out for revenge.
It took Austin almost a year to recover from the injuries he suffered in that heinous attack. You can't blame Austin for the damage he inflicts on Rikishi tonight.
Byron, a lesser man wouldn't have survived. Stone Cold promised that Rikishi's days of walking above ground are over. This is no holds barred. Sent flying out of the ring here.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
On the apron. What? Look at this. Just stomp after stomp after stomp.
And though The Rock wants nothing to do with this altercation, we have to mention the sadness Rikishi has brought to him.
Rock might be innocent in this whole ordeal, but I feel that somewhere inside his soul, The Rock is happy with what Rikishi's done. The Rock is proud to have Rikishi and his family.
No, Corey, what kind of lies are you trying to spread? We've heard Rock say Rikishi deserves what Austin is going to bring him. There's no family pride in that statement.
I'm just saying that blood is thicker than water, and it's been an easier ride for Rock without Austin in the picture. And that's thanks to Rikishi.
Sounds more like Rikishi is trying to take credit for all The Rock's success. We've talked so much about motives leading into this match. In my view, Rikishi's are... Watch out!
Oh, the way to the outside.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Moving into the ring.
Austin just looking to humiliate his opponent.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Looking to explore things ringside now.
Double axe handle. Oof.
And Byron, I just cannot see any legitimate reason to run over Stone Cold like Rikishi did last Survivor Series.
I mean, Austin does ruffle the feathers of a lot of people, Michael, but I don't think any of his rivals would go to the disgusting lengths that Rikishi has gone to.
Rikishi feeling like he has a job to finish tonight. A career in Stone Cold's to bring to an end.
Boom!
Bang!
Taking flight.
Oh, man. Smart, attacking the arm. And Rikishi evades that.
Corey, this situation is so far beyond rational thinking. It's so personal. What does Stone Cold have to do in this one to leave here victorious against Rikishi?
I don't know if you can tell someone who almost lost their life at the hands of their opponent to think rationally. Austin has rage, and win or lose, he's going to unleash it all on Rikishi.
And looking at my monitor, it just makes me sick to my stomach watching Rikishi. This is a man who has no remorse and feels justified for running Austin down like a dog.
Look, to be devil's advocate, you've got to look at Rikishi's perspective. He's proud of his Samoan lineage and saw an opportunity to give his people a leg up in the shark tank that is WWE.
Oh, are you serious, Corey? Rikishi ran over another human being. We're fortunate that it only put Austin on the shelf for 10 months instead of his whole life. It's sick that you even condone what Rikishi did.
Don't twist my words, Saxton. I'm not saying I condone Rikishi's actions. I'm just saying I understand them.
Caught with a DDT.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Out of with everything under the ring.
Trying to end this match here and now.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that? These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
And he retaliates.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea. And what a headbutt.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
And avoids taking any damage. There's press and unleashing.
Austin decompresses 10 months of frustration into the single most important ass whooping of his life.
Got him in his clutches. Rikishi feeling the pride of his family with every ounce of damage he delivers to Stone Cold.
Bashing the grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage. Dodges away.
Hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Coming down hard with that shot.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Oh no! The shovel right to the head.
We talk a lot about Austin being prepared for a fight. Talk about the rattlesnake preparing to make Rikishi a dead man. Well, right now it's Rikishi doing the brawling. Rikishi's disdain for Austin looks greater than even we anticipated.
Shoulder tackle. Now Rikishi has the firm upper hand.
Rikishi with... Austin and Rikishi trading heavy artillery on the outside, and here comes the rattlesnake.
Stone Cold Steve Austin fired up and revenge on his mind.
You got to think about how bad Austin has wanted this ever since Survivor Series last year. Been dying to get his hands on Rikishi.
All of that venom, all of the vitriol inside of Austin being unleashed on Rikishi right now.
Remember, this is no holds barred. Anything goes.
Austin has Rikishi down. The rattlesnake is red hot. And do you hear this capacity crowd? They want more from Stone Cold. Albany wants to see Rikishi get beaten down like a pile of human filth. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Double axe handle connects.
And we know how despicable Rikishi has been. But to throw vinegar on the rattlesnake's nest, Rikishi goes and destroys Austin's truck with a sledgehammer.
Well, hell hath no fury like a man who has his car tampered with. It's just extra motivation for every fist Austin lands in this fight.
Back into the ring here.
Rikishi has an opening.
Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
And there's Austin sent flying. Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
Blast off.
Whoa, what a landing.
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Driven into the barricade. Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade. And Rikishi lately has been calling himself a visionary, a pioneer. All a bunch of garbage, if you ask me.
Well, those aren't self-imposed labels, Cole. Those labels are coming from the family, coming from a group of wrestling legends who are proud of Rikishi.
Rikishi for standing up and making a change in this business.
I have a few labels for Rikishi. Coward. Liar. Embarrassment. Those fit him well.
He fights Rikishi back.
Every counter being answered with another.
Austin.
Stuns! He's got the shoulders down. This is it. Cover! Oh, kick out. Oh, my God.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
And you've got to wonder if desperation starts to kick in for Stone Cold or if he stays the course.
Scary mindset for the Rattlesnake. Austin has scattered pictures of Rikishi all over his home. Said that every time he looks at Rikishi, he's looking at a dead man.
Yeah, Rikishi taking that as an empty threat, thinking that Austin isn't the man he claims to be. But trust me, when Stone Cold says he has you in his crosshairs, that's no empty threat.
Just like that, sent out of the ring.
Here we go. Whoa, look out. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting.
Here we go. It's popping off. Ooh.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
You can feel the contact and so does the WWE Universe. Stone Cold reverses.
Shot to the chest.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
He's got his hands on the bat. One home run swing could end this match.
And Rikishi evades that. Fast thinking saved him there. Dominating shoulder tackle.
But his torso continues to be the target here.
And it's going to be hard to mount any sort of attack for him now.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Moves from the ring to the outside.
Saw it coming and avoided it. What a heartbreak.
Vicious.
These superstars are ready to take this fight wherever it wants to go. Even right where the announcers area.
Rikishi finds his target with that one.
And Rikishi slows Austin down with a thunderous right.
Austin's in trouble. And now steel chair. Oh, and Austin, he just averted disaster there.
And now Austin gonna deliver the punishment with the steel chair.
A relentless Texas rattlesnake beating the brakes off of Rikishi with a steel chair.
And again, thunderous blows by Austin. Down goes Rikishi. Austin beating the hell out of him.
I know Austin has good reason to be doing all this, but he could be taking it too far at this point.
I don't think the rattlesnake is taking it far enough, Corey. Austin wants to put Rikishi's life in danger, just like Rikishi did to him. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Rikishi looking to finish the job from 10 months ago.
Rikishi's right.
Rikishi may have put the exclamation on this one.
Two. What? Only two?
What a kick out by Austin. You can never count the rattlesnake out.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed.
Scooped up. Here it comes.
Rikishi's right.
That's it. Austin is out.
Turning it into the pin.
Two. Rikishi somehow defangs the rattlesnake. Damn it. was too much of a monster for Stone Cold tonight.
The vitriol that consumed Rikishi powered him to finish the job and leave a battered Austin in his rear-view mirror.
His arrival signaled impending doom.
Undoubtedly, the top. John Cena and Umaga battling here for the WWE Championship. Will John Cena halt the Samoan Bulldozer's path to destruction?
Cena's going to have to go all out to accomplish that. No one has been able to withstand Umaga thus far. This brutal Samoan has made a mockery of his challengers and is perhaps the ultimate super heavyweight threat.
Now, Cena could be in for the greatest challenge as champion tonight. But if anyone can overcome the terrifying ruthlessness of Umaga, it has to be
from the top, through the air, it connects.
From up top, right onto the target, outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Cena tonight attempting to do something no one else has been able to do. Be it HBK, Triple H, Kane, the list goes on and on. No one has been able to beat Umaga.
Since debuting in last year's WrestleMania, he's never been pinned, never been submitted. Umaga is a man who's decimated every single thing in his path. It's not hyperbole to call him a dangerous and deadly set.
From the top rope, good Lord, taking flight, trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Stamina is going to be a key factor in this match tonight. Can Cena weather Umaga's vicious attacks? Can Umaga keep up the offensive pressure as Cena drags this into deep waters?
I think you're right, Cole. This might just come down to who has more gas in the tank.
Oh, right to the throat. And don't expect much of a wrestling match in this one. Expect more of a brawl. This is not going to look pretty. It's going to get ugly. This is two trains on a track to a head-on collision.
Toe-to-toe, it's going to be bad, it's going to be bloody, and it will come down to who wants it more.
Ooh! Overwhelming offense now from Umaga. Cena has no response for Umaga's savage and brutal offense.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. And you just see Cena's legs bent awkwardly off the steel steps. Umaga really pinpointed a target with that attack.
I don't know if it was strategic on the part of Umaga or just a result of his rampage, but either way, taking out Cena's foundation is going to sway the power advantage into Umaga's favor now.
And he said it for years. You want some? Come get some.
Pulls their opponent in. Belly.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy. Oh, man.
Umaga is truly a specimen to marvel at, Corey. And his handler, Armando Alejandro Estrada, knows he has a thoroughbred on his hands.
There's a difference between thoroughbreds and Umaga, though, Cole. Thoroughbreds can be tamed. Umaga cannot. Estrada can only serve as a mouthpiece for Umaga. He can only help direct Umaga's blind brutality. I think even Estrada knows no one can control the Samoan Bulldozer.
He'll make his way to the ring.
What a clothesline!
Ouch! Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
Umaga is simply overpowering John Cena right now.
Whistle.
Uh-oh. Oh, he had that scouted.
And Cena puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
But Cena still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
Oh, an axe handle.
A rare position for Cena in this fight. We can't often say that John's overpowered in a matchup, but this 360-plus pound Samoan Bulldozer is more than a formidable opponent.
Listen, sometimes when there's a fight, you're not always going to be the biggest. You're not always going to be the strongest. And even if that is the case for Cena tonight, John Cena has never met a fight he didn't like.
Cena will try to gain strength from this capacity. Out in Kansas City, but not even that may be enough to stop a rampaging Umaga. Momentum fully shifted to Umaga.
Full focus from Umaga.
Turning the tables.
Crucial turnaround there because Cena was falling behind.
Cena's never give up attitude shining through once again.
What power! Thunderous powerbomb.
Some good offense from Cena there, but it's going to be hard for John to have any lasting effect on such a huge man.
Two powerhouses, a championship on the line. We knew this would be a battle.
Umaga and Cena aren't giving up any ground here.
From the top, the leader of the C Nation.
Ouch. Mistake by Umaga.
Kick to the body. Nice hip toss.
Cover for the championship. He kicks out with force.
How'd he do that?
Counter from Umaga.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Pop right in the stomach creates the separation.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Backs them off with a headbutt out of nowhere.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
That offense will definitely knock the wind out of him.
Whipped into the corner with tremendous force.
Stomping. Ouch.
And Umaga, of course, coming from a very rich heritage. Some of the greatest athletes in any sport come from the Samoan heritage.
Umaga's aggressiveness can be traced back to his bloodline. When you're fighting a Samoan, you are battling a tough, scary human being.
Is it enough? Is this the end? Cena's still in it!
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. Cena and Umaga are out of control, taking each other to their absolute limits.
This has been as physically intense as we expected.
An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
Cena having trouble getting his bearings.
Oh, right to the throat. He's able to counter that. And I could look at Umaga and he reminds me of Yokozuna, whose unmatched thickness and size is an orthodox offense. Shoulders down to retain. No, title still hangs in the balance.
Obviously still has some fight left. Manages to slip out of the way. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
The whole ring in between them and a collision in the corner.
Looking for something big here.
From the top rope. Misses big time.
John Cena, submission move in, the STF. Oh,
whoa, wait a second.
What a counter.
Cena dodges out of that.
Everyone is on their feet in this build, firing with a straight shot there, answering back, countering that offense.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Big boot!
Incredible.
The whole ring
Getting in between them.
Oh! Tremendous impact. Skull-crushing headbutt. And Cena flattened in the corner.
Umaga's just overpowering him. Look at the strength. Into the corner, just setting Cena up.
You have to start to ask yourself, is the end of John Cena near?
I think so. Look out!
What a headbutt. No one has been able to stop Umaga. No one.
You are seeing why Umaga is undefeated. Why no one has been able to stop the Samoan Bulldozer.
Here comes Umaga, and Cena catches him with a boot. John Cena from behind, rolls him up, shoulders down, and a kick out by Umaga.
And Cena immediately back into the clutches of Umaga.
I'm not sure what else Cena can do here. I'm not sure John Cena knows how to stop Umaga.
And Corey, you know there's no force equal to being on the receiving end of a headbutt from Umaga.
It's in Umaga's DNA. Generations have perfected the art of using their own skull as a weapon that could stop an elephant.
Sometimes I look at Umaga and it just...
Continuous counters. These superstars looking...
Here it comes!
Samoan spike.
We might see a new champion crown.
This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking. A completely relentless attack from Umaga.
Umaga is determined right now. Ooh, man, what a hit. Hit with the knee. Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
He turns it around on Umaga. Super kick. Gosh. Umaga heading top rope.
From the top rope. Samoan splash.
And are you kidding me? He's go
from the top.
Nobody home. What an impact. Oh, here we go. Headbutt to the gut. And Cena's starting to falter here.
Cena's perseverance being tested.
Caught in a bad spot. Pop-up cutter.
And into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Here we go.
You ready for it? Choke slam!
Good Lord!
Exerting his dominance.
Brutal attack from Umaga. He smells Cena's blood in the water.
Pulled in for a belly-to-belly.
This'll do it. Umaga.
Samoan spike. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
New champion. An undefeated champion.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, Umaga!
This proves it. Truly no one can withstand Umaga. The Samoan Bulldozer has wrecked his way straight to the WWE Champ.
Hey, in WWE, things move really fast. If you aren't present in the moment, it can feel like a year goes by in only 2 or 3 minutes.
Here we go with AOP and 3-minute warning going head-to-head. This is an Extreme Rules match, And it's a good thing it is, because neither one of these teams likes to play by the rules or limit their aggressive tendencies.
There is nothing on the minds of these men except dealing as much damage to one another as possible. Both 3-minute warning and the AOP excel at brutalizing their opponents and inflicting massive amounts of pain. But only one of them can be the best at it.
We can safely predict that this is going to be an exceptionally gruesome and painful match to watch. Man, Rosie and Jamal, Akam and Razor representing the biggest, most imposing teams WWE has ever seen. Both teams don't care what the motive is, don't care who the target is. Their goal always remains the same, and that is complete destruction of the opposition.
We call him equal opportunity ass kicker.
Looking for the quick pin. And a good strong kick out there.
Got to do more to get the fall.
Oh, that hurt. Boom. And Razor's confidence has to be rocked after that.
Yeah, Rosie looked confident going on the attack.
Calculating the next move here. Razor gets fended off.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Rosie and Jamal tell their victims that they will feel the 3-minute warning. What does that mean? He's going for the pin. Getting the shoulder up before two.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Big splash. That has to knock all the wind out of you. Akam found himself in the wrong place there.
Jamal putting his bad intentions to work.
Perched up top.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Ooh, double axe handle.
Rosie trying to fire himself up. From the apron,
All the way to the outside.
delivering nasty stomps.
Watch the hardcore style of 3-minute warning. Both of these men are from the hood, so to speak. Grew up in the streets, brought up to be tough. Rosie and Jamal have a rough tenacity.
A duo that couldn't care less about headlocks. They're just all about beating the hell out of you. 3-minute warnings, thug-like tactics need to be respected.
Rosie and Jamal only care about one thing, and that's the winner's purse.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might...
Watching. Whoa, what a landing. The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Getting dangerously close to our announce table.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
Rosie and Jamal survive Extreme Rules.
Here are your winners, Rosie.
Here we go with AOP and 3-minute warning going head-to-head. This is an Extreme Rules match, and it's a good thing it is, because neither one of these teams likes to play by the rules or limit their aggressive tendencies.
There is nothing on the minds of these men except dealing as much damage to one another as possible. Both 3-minute warning and the AOP excel at brutalizing their opponents and inflicting massive amounts of pain. But only one of them can be the best at it.
We can safely predict that this is going to be an exceptionally gruesome and painful match to watch.
Pay special attention to Rosie in this matchup. 6'5", 375 pounds.
From the top.
And now placed in the corner. Non-stop blows. Bang!
AOP and 3-minute warning both love to bring the pain to their opponents. But I'm not sure AOP's ready for the pure chaos that is 3-minute warning. That ability to be totally unpredictable could play in 3-minute warning's favor.
Interesting point, Corey. AOP likes to slowly grind their opponents into dust, but 3-minute warning are always looking for a quick, dominant win.
From the top.
He just flipped the script there.
Just look at the size of all these superstars. The ring had to be reinforced before this match. Over 1,300 combined pounds colliding.
These men are so big and so thick, it's a challenge to wrap your arms around them. It's really just best to find weapons and whack away.
Yeah, and there's plenty of weapons to choose from tonight.
Oh. Ooh, went to the throat.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. And able to beat Jamal to the punch.
Sliding out of danger there.
Shoulder tackle. His body is showing the effects of this match.
You know exactly what you're getting into when you sign up for this kind of match. And a series of vicious stomps. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
This is what we expect out of Extreme Rules. No one is safe.
Watch for the hardcore style 3-minute warning. Both of these men are from the hood, so to speak. Grew up in the streets, brought up to be tough. Rosie and Jamal have a rough tenacity.
A duo that couldn't care less about heavyweights. They're just all about beating the hell out of you. 3-minute warnings, thug-like tactics need to be respected.
Rosie and Jamal only care about one thing, and that's the winner's purse.
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
Came down like a...
Shoulders down. Razor might be down for the count. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out. Pump handle locked in.
Valley driver.
That's it. 3-minute warning are done.
2. Hangs on by a thread.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time?
Belly to belly.
Rosie and Jamal tell their victims that they will feel the 3-minute warning. What does that mean, Corey?
Well, it means a lot of superstars will get run over by the pain train. From the top. Oh, stomping away.
I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Cole, this has the possibility to completely unravel here.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
And it must be garbage day because out comes the can.
The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
Yeah, Aiken looked confident going on the attack. Headbutt! What a headbutt!
Vicious.
And he slides him back to the mat. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight. Tossed back into the ring.
He's got a sledgehammer, and you better believe his opponent's name is all over it.
Jamal pins the shoulders down.
Razor gets the shoulder up. All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
Jamal going up. Getting back into the ring now.
And into the corner he goes.
Retaliation from Razor.
Aiken avoids the attack.
Both superstars countering one move after another. Big right hand. These two have learned each other so well.
And Rosie just got shaken up bad with that move.
Razor doing what he can to protect his territory. And come on, no, don't bring the trash can out. That's for cleaning.
Well, Saxton, it's about to be used to clean house.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Now count out as he takes things out of the ring.
We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep, destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck. He's struggling to stay in this thing.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
Making his way to the top here.
Perched up top. Oh, man.
Driver.
3-minute warning might just be done messing around.
And he has no regard for anyone else now that he has the
Schoolboy line to put this one away.
Here's the pin. One way to break up a pin attempt. He quickly slides into the ring.
big boot. Jeez.
Lifted and completely helpless here. He might have him here.
Is this it?
Kicking out before the count.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Deep into the match. This could end it.
Makes the save, and they continue this match.
Oh, what a headbutt.
Up they go.
Driven down with a Samoan drop.
Shoulders down. Razor might be down for the count. He's adding insult to injury.
match between two of the most badass squads we've ever seen. They were the tougher competitors.
Yeah, but AOP certainly made 3-minute warning earn this win. Just think about all the carnage we witnessed here tonight.
We've come to the part of the showcase where we get to talk about Tamina.
Charlotte, Becky Lynch, Tamina, Carmella, Natalya, all with a chance to make history. All with the opportunity to be called the first ever Miss Money in the Bank.
The revolution that became an evolution only continues in the women's division. One of these women will climb the ladder and earn the opportunity of a lifetime.
A contract that can change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars have successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract.
A surprise cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash-in was alerted to a week in advance. You are almost certain to become the next SmackDown Women's Champion if you grab the contract tonight.
Such a dangerous setting for all these superstars. Ladders are everywhere. Each competitor is only limited by their imagination.
Your head has to be on a constant swivel. Ladders will be used as weapons. Anything can happen to get that briefcase. Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Oh, man.
No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself.
There is no room for friends when history's being made. Not when you can go down in the record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Jumping face buster. Climbing up. Can she end it here?
Any opening could be the opening. You just have to hope for it.
Tamina landing heavy offense on Charlotte.
Charlotte thought tonight would be an ascension to her throne. Tamina's here to ruin that dream.
And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone out won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal.
We've heard Becky say she was going to rip arms off tonight. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms. Release back suplex. Ouch. This match is spilled out to our announcer's area.
Let's hope they take it back in the ring soon. And now Tamina sent ringside. Heading to ringside now. Sliding into the ring now. 3 second-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmella, Charlotte, and Tamina. And Natalya, of course, a third-generation superstar. Women bred for these kind of moments.
Any of these women will add a significant chapter to her legacy if she can become the first Miss Money in the Bank.
And Tamina's confidence must be low after that attack.
Yes, Becky's trademark brashness continues to serve her well in this one.
A display of force.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was a bit of a breather.
You know, it looks like they have no problem bending the rules there.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Oh, great. Now for something painful and tall.
Oh, an atomic drop! Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before, it could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title opportunity in over 2 years.
More than an opportunity, it pretty much guarantees Tamina will become the next women's champion.
Lynch responds. Gets the reversal. What a counter. Ooh, right to the midsection.
Oh, man.
And he evades the attack.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. She's been slowed down yet again.
Yeah, the effects of this ladder match are not going to go away anytime soon. Jeez, a proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Obviously, this is about more than just a win here.
This is about sending a message, Saxton.
Oh, man, just punishing.
Carmella might need to start leaning on her in-ring IQ after an attack like that.
Yeah, as Charlotte was clearly asserting her dominance. Oh, getting knocked around by the ladder.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. This is the chance. Could be the only one.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
Charlotte a step ahead there.
Setting up for something here. Becky definitely felt every last bit of that blow.
This deep into a ladder match, the last thing you want is to start breaking down.
Byron, we got the ladder. Center of the ring.
This is where you need to be.
And Tamina didn't see that coming.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
She's in place. Can she end this here?
Every second of there is allowing the opposition to recover.
No hurry. Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult.
Tamina doing a little mean mugging for the audience here. Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Trying to go.
It's going to take some time, but you got to just keep going.
Wait, is she? Yep, looking for the submission.
Lynch letting her opponent know who's in charge.
She's fighting desperately. Hip tosses her way out of the hole.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
And Carmella with a takedown, looking for... Locked in! It's locked in! Just looking to do some damage.
Let's go under submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Right in the breadbasket.
Sent right into the corner. Big plans for that ladder here.
Yeah, has his plans. I'm sure of it.
Jawbreaker counter to get out of that.
Lariat.
History on the line. Guaranteed championship opportunity. Nothing but carnage happening in this one.
5 women fighting for their key to destiny. Willing to go through hell for it.
Teeing off. Off the top rope.
Tamina not caring that Becky's a fan favorite. The crowd's adulation is meaningless. All that matters is the contract suspended above the ring.
Tamina's been showing so much dominance in this match.
This one could be over.
Well, there she goes. Set up for the sweep. And Charlotte shows she still has a burst of offense in her.
Charlotte must be thinking about ending things sooner rather than later. Utilizing the unforgiving steel of the ladder.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? She's stretching, but can she get a grip?
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a palm crash back to the canvas.
Oh, man.
Hands on him, but can't quite grab.
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
The chair projected right to their face. And she's returning fire. Chair shot delivered. Boom. Coming back to her torso area. This could become a strategy. Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Dishing out a suplex. Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
Shot to the back of the neck.
Boom, what impact. A lot of damage taken out by Carmella. I'm not sure how this will pan out.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much.
And now Becky on the receiving end again.
Becky really in danger here.
Oh, my God. And she's positioning the ladder perfectly in the center of the ring there.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Nice gut-wrench suplex. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
She's going for it.
She certainly is. She can do it.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
Reaching.
So close to victory.
And going for body blows is a good way to drain your...
Becky Lynch looking at.
She's able to break the hold just in time.
Incoming.
Dropped right on their face. Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection.
Natalya's night could have just ended right there. She might not be in any condition to climb a ladder.
Placing the ladder right in the middle of the ring.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Reaching for the prize.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though.
She's grabbing at the prize now.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down. Natalya trying to reach out for the contract.
With a history books and a hard name once more.
Into a double knee drop.
She's leaning the ladder in the corner. I've never seen anything good come out of this. And heading up top. Ah, jeez. Powerful contact by Tamina.
Oh, I think the ring just moved.
Ooh, wicked shot. Slap.
Oh, fighting nasty there.
She's got her now.
Planted face first. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone. Suddenly we've got front row seats to this thing.
And I don't think we want to get any closer.
Hooked up.
Ah, shit breaker.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh. Sharpshooter applied.
She's trapped into some...
Very unique escape to fight her way out of the sharpshooter.
My goodness, did you hear that shot? Being carried around now.
This is Natalya's wheelhouse.
The Hart family legacy lives on. Sharpshooter applied.
Submission.
She's tapping, but it doesn't matter at all in this situation.
Look at this. She's going for her destiny, guys.
But she better hurry. She doesn't have much time.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Vicious.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
It's just a matter of time now.
No, just hanging high with the prize in hand.
I can't wait.
Upper body strength playing a huge part here. And Carmella with a takedown, looking for a cone of silence submission. It's locked in.
And the agony has no reason to end as we see her tapping out in pain.
Oh. That hurt. Wow, look at this. Catapult mat slam. There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
And her head took a real beating.
They get far locked in. Charlotte gonna look for the bridge.
Big outward force to break the hold now, thanks to that timely interference.
Straight into the barricade.
Back into the ring she...
Suplex rolls through. Oh!
Right into the disarmer!
She's gonna tap. She can tap out all she wants. It's not gonna put an end to the suffering.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
She better have the ice bath ready for after this match.
Yeah, her hips really have to be hurting now, guys.
And then back to Natalya.
Able to save herself there.
Byron, I love it.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh. Sharpshooter applied.
And she's tapping, but it doesn't even matter. It can't save her here.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop. Wheelbarrow flapjack.
Face first. Nice reversal by Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte driving Tamina, and both tumble to the floor.
Both women crashing down hard. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, the first to her feet, surveying the situation.
Oh, my, Tamina into the steps.
Well, you are seeing a heightened level of aggression, heightened level of intensity from all these competitors because of the stakes involved.
Guys, where's Charlotte going?
Flair looking to up the ante now from the top.
Oh, my goodness, taking out everybody.
The Queen rising to the occasion.
What you just... saw is why we say Charlotte is genetically superior.
Yeah, undeniable athleticism from the Queen. Can it pave her way to the top of the ladder? She's pulled out of the ladder.
From the top.
Look out below!
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. Tamina's absolutely wrecking shop on Natalya, making sure the veteran won't have the strength to climb a ladder at all.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. Victory's literally within her reach here.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
Charlotte with a living window here.
Hands on the briefcase.
Arms are trapped.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Disrespecting the competition.
Connects on the kick.
Wow, what a strike to the back. Oh, a chop.
fighting their way out of that one. Oh, clothesline. Kick lands.
Flair getting out of the ring the hard way. Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Waistlock applied and the German.
Ooh, right to the face.
Natalia with natty by nature.
Neck breaker. Shot block. And brings the ladder to the middle of the ring.
Perfect setup, Cole, but the job's only half done.
Full focus on obtaining the prize.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
She's stretching forward, grasping at victory. Sharp chop.
Sound strategy going after the torso like this, making it extremely hard to breathe with each targeted attack. Natalia knows exactly what she's doing, and it is not good for her opponent.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Natural selection by Charlotte.
Becky's hope to reclaim her women's championship is looking a whole lot bleaker now.
And now positioning the ladder on the turnbuckles.
That just made that corner even more dangerous territory.
Face plant. Mella's fully intent on ending things here. And Carmella with a takedown, looking for a cone of silence submission. It's locked in.
And look at her giving up. She's quitting, but it doesn't save her.
The boat, Natalia, doing what she does best. Sharpshooter applied.
And the agony has no reason to end as we see her tapping out in pain.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? She's reaching for it.
It looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
She's leaning the ladder in the corner. I've never seen anything good come out of this. A showing punch. Counter from Tamina.
Both arms trapped, and what's next?
Ooh, headbutt from the rear. Whoa, stiff headbutt. What a shot, straight brutality. Coming right at you.
Carefully put. Queen of Hearts looking to finish things off.
He's about to do so, Corey. If she can step through, sharpshooter, apply.
And look at her giving up. She's quitting, but it doesn't save her from the hold here. Jumping face buster.
Leading her into the corner now. Running hip attack. What
With authority.
Superstars setting up. Side slam.
Ooh, hard into the...
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles? Guys, we should really watch out. This could spill over here in an instant.
Jumping suplex released.
trampling the opposition.
Oof. Oh, man.
Bin kick right to the gut. Natalia's locked up.
Suplex.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Victory is within reach now.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
That certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
So close. Has to go faster.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. The prize is in sight, but is it in reach?
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it.
She's back in the ring now.
Liv's looking to secure steel chair to the temple.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Knew what was coming there.
Big boot. Meanwhile, we see Charlotte.
Flair with a chop block. Nice takedown by Becky, looking for the armbar.
Who's got a cinched in to disarm her? She's tapping, but it doesn't matter at all in this situation.
Propelled into the table.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table.
What a forearm smash.
And you wonder why her head continues to be the target here.
Might not be to everyone's liking, but few things stagger you like getting your face smashed in. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Cut off and takes a boot. Right forearm.
Flair delivering the chop.
Natural selection. The Queen has put an opponent in the dirt, and now the ladder to her throne awaits.
Bam! What a slap.
The boat, Natalya, doing what she does best. Sharpshooter applied. And she's trying to ask for mercy, but not even tapping out can help her.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. Reverse DDT. Hoisted up high here.
Down in a hurry. And Carmella with a takedown, looking for locked in. It's locked in.
Submission maneuver.
She can tap out all she wants. It's not going to put an end to the suffering.
Lynch from behind. Hook in.
Manhandle slam.
Look at this. Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
Flair with a chop block.
And Lynch. Neck breaker.
Set hard into the corner.
Flatliner into the middle turnbuckle. Carmella with a super kick. Carmella's eyes are growing wider now. Is this her chance to climb the ladder and become Ms. Money in the Bank?
What impact? Right in the kisser.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
This now suplex. Launched right out of the ring. She's bringing the fight outside. Face against the ladder here.
I don't know what the plan is now.
Whack! Oh, God. And now propped up in the corner. Running hip attack. What impact.
Rocked by the hip attack.
And now Carmella.
That will hinder her competition from getting anywhere near a ladder now.
She's getting that ladder exactly where she wants it.
A crucial step.
Arms are trapped.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? Working on the hook here.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here.
That arm now has been a focal point of her offense.
Tamina sidesteps that.
Spike with a Uranagi.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. She's reaching up and trying to unhook it as fast as she can.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity on the match.
This is so tough. Look at Becky. Down she goes. Disarm her. Disarm her.
Got the submission.
And she's trying to ask for mercy, but not even tapping out can help her.
Drop kick. Hits the mark. Using the elbow as a weapon. Here we go. Ladder set up in the middle of the ring.
Perfectly positioned.
Sit out. Slam.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
Lifting them up. That'll do it.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. She's reaching for it.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Try not to fumble around too much here. Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
High-risk territory for Natalya. Ooh. Up high.
Oh, God.
Oh, got it.
There's a headbutt.
And meanwhile, Charlotte turns it around.
Look at this.
From the rope. And she's positioning the ladder perfectly in the center of the ring there. There goes Carmella into a rough landing. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win?
Oh, man.
Hands on, but can't quite grab it.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
She's in place. Can she end this here?
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas. Sit out powerbomb.
She's getting back up, but she's super out of it. From the middle rope. Taking Carmella.
Setting up.
Oh, Tamina gets caught. Center of the ring.
Perfect ladder positioning and placement here.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. Reaching for the prize.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity on the match.
Tied up and a headbutt from behind. Super kick. Ouch.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
She's stretching, but can she get a grip?
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
Is this it?
Here we go. Carmella has the briefcase. Mella is Miss Money in the Bank.
Your winner of the Money in the Bank contract,